Oh, here we go, everybody. Thought I'd do an update on this Honda CT70. Gotta put some lights on it. Yes, I managed to get some of it back together. We got the rear brake lever back on. This is going in with my turn signal, and the horn button goes over here. So far, the key switch that I put in, I put the battery in the box here and hooked it up to the connection here, and I took the spark plug out and put the coil wire on the spark plug and kicked it over at first without the key on and the switch on. I could turn, oh, that's the okay, that's the high and low bead. So I have it on off position right now. I guess I leave it on high, I guess. So I kicked it over and I've got a spark. It was sparked right away. I turned the ignition switch to on. Now the on, this key switch is three-way, is one click. One click is the run only, and you bring it up one more and it turns the lights on and runs. So I didn't know that, but that's what this switch is doing. And I put on the key to separate the two, because this is the that's the headlight thing. It wouldn't, I couldn't match this key would not work for the helmet thing, which I probably never will use, but so I used Flex Seal on the key. Hopefully it doesn't wear out like paint does and stuff. So I just thought if anybody was interested, so I figure out which way the key goes there. Oh, it goes in that way. Oh, maybe it's the other way. One is run without the lights. One more up is the lights on. Turns the head backlight on. I didn't have the headlight on, but the backlight does work when I turn the switch on with the battery in. And the brake switch over here, when I turn the key on, I pulled this lever down and the brake light did come on. So that's where I'm at so far. I got the engine back in, as you can see. Looks pretty good. Just getting ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna clean up the frame a little bit better, buff it out a little bit, maybe see if I can bring the color back out. I had to work on the front brake, put the front brake on, run it over here. And the turn signal switch and the horn button goes over here. I got that wire that's over here, but I'm not running the turn signals right now. And this is my that's where the muffler. Here's my turn signal switch. CHP Motorsports. It was the OEM stuff. That's the box that came in. CHP Motorsports, if anybody's interested. See if anybody picked that up. You can read that. They got my name wrong on there. These are the parts I got. Exhaust stud kit. Gasket set was 13 bucks. The exhaust gasket is $2.85, which I didn't realize it came with the gasket set. The exhaust gasket comes with it, so I got an extra one. Piston kit. I got the new piston and the rings, wrist pin and clips. $23.96. That wasn't the most expensive. The turn signal and horn 4-wire gray, that was the most expensive. That and the piston. And the levers, 2 levers. I got 1 lever on that one. It was like $98. But yeah, it was see that 14040 State Highway 110 South, White House, Texas 75791, 903-509-2727 phone number. Okay, and it's chpmotorsports.com. Anybody's interested. And by the way, that's only probably about 35 minutes from my house, which I just go, I order them, I just go on, going to Tyler. It's really outside of Tyler, Texas. It's a suburb of Tyler, Texas. So, but I'm getting ready to put the muffler on. This is my shifting lever. And I found the rest of the nuts and bolts, which I have a lot of extra bolts. You know, and the speedometer does work. The light bulbs in here, you know, I gotta get new light bulbs put in, which they're only like $3 a piece. Same place, CHP Motorsports carries them. Gotta put my battery in. The headlight does work, so I'll be putting that in pretty soon. And yeah, somebody had this thing duct taped on there. So this is the, yeah, this goes, I think it goes on the bottom or the top maybe. I'm not real sure. But this is your adjustment screw. The screw goes through here, the long screw with a nut on it, and you can adjust it. I think that, I thought there'd be more than one screw on there that holds that whole thing in. This is the bucket. I guess not. It's amazing how all these wires are supposed to fit inside this bucket. All supposed to squeeze in there. Put this back on. Boot. Nothing shorts it. But I don't have low beams. I don't know if it's because the switch wasn't on it. But I do find out that the, I think it was the white wire. The white wire determines the high and low beams, I guess. Green is, you know, ground, and this is the power that goes to it, blue. So, and you get your, let's see here. Would be the only screw. This may not be the original bucket. I'm not really sure. Now here's the hole right here. So I guess I'll go in like this. I don't know. I haven't really messed with it that much. If it goes in like this. Okay, here's the hole for that. It's supposed to just snap in this place, I guess. Yeah, and then there's a screw goes in there, holds that on, and then this screw here. Let's see. Oh, I see. It's back and forth. Thought it was the other way around. I guess I adjust it up like this way, and then this you adjust it sideways. So I don't know why somebody had tape on there, because what I think happened was they couldn't get all the wires in there, so they just kind of taped it in there. But this thing, yeah, it looks like it goes sideways. That's the sideways, and then you got the up and down this way through here. So haven't really. This is the do a little. I got it in here to fit tight. Have to bend the tabs a little bit. They're a little bit pointed in a little bit. Probably goes the other way. It's probably upside down. Oh, ouch. I think this goes down like that. Yeah. These I have to bend these tabs out a little bit. They're a little bit pointed in too much. But that's so far, that's it. So I'll be stuffing all these wires back in here. I'm going to kind of tape these wires back up with some electrical tape. I didn't put this back on just yet. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. But the horn does work. So, getting there. It's just taking my time. I'm not really in a big rush to get it all done, so just thought maybe I'd work on it a little bit tonight. Well, that's all I got right now. Just thought I'd give an update. Like, share, comment. Let me know what you think. Yeah, it's coming right along. Doesn't look like a show bike, but it's going to be functional. All right then. Have a good night.